Friend, have you ever seen a tiny online argument blow up into a full-blown disaster? One comment turns into 10 explode into a trending topic, and suddenly an entire family is caught in the chaos. Right now, the internet is on fire over something nobody expected. 50 Cent is beefing with T.I.'s son, King Harris, and this isn't just idle talk anymore. This story has it all: a battle that never happened, a disrespectful comment crossing the worst line, a deceased mother's name dragged in, and a 50 Cent who is famous for one thing: he doesn't fight fair. So, if you're watching this, don't blink, because what started as a simple Versa conversation has now turned into a war shaking the Harris family from the inside out. By the end of this video, you'll understand why people say King Harris stepped into a trap without even realizing it. Here's the crazy part: this entire mess started over something that never even happened: a Versa battle. Yes, the thing where two artists celebrate their music, going hit for hit, a friendly showdown. But in this case, it became the spark that lit the fire because, according to T.I., years ago he and 50 Cent were actually talking about it, not in public, not for clout, but in private. T.I. said they were together at Los Angeles talking business, pitching movie ideas, discussing TV shows, and during those conversations, the Versa idea came up. T.I. says 50 Cent seemed interested. T.I. says they had an understanding. T.I. says the plan was simple: T.I. would mention it publicly, and 50 Cent would respond. So picture T.I. thinking everything was settled, and then one day he brings it up again, and 50 Cent acts all confused like, "Verses? What are you even talking about?" To T.I., that wasn't a mistake. That felt like disrespect, like someone trying to play him in public. That's when T.I. said something that made the internet lean in. 50 Cent doesn't want smoke, he ducked me. Now listen, calling 50 Cent scade isn't just an insult, it's poking a bear. And 50 Cent doesn't roar first. He smiles, calculates, and then crushes you. If you know 50 Cent, you know his specialty: he doesn't just throw words, he throws receipts. He digs up old videos, interviews, pictures, and weaponizes them online. So what did he do when T.I. said he ducked the verses? He didn't drop a song, didn't argue normally. He posted an old clip of T.I. in court from a 2008 case, captioned to make the internet react like it always does: laugh, judge, share. Then he went further, called T.I. a rat. In hip-hop, that's gasoline. Once labeled, people stop talking music and start talking reputation, street cred, respect. And 50 Cent didn't stop there. He basically told T.I. to stop saying his name. That's how the feud jumped from talk to personal attack. Both sides went harder, and nobody saw the next move coming. Here's the twist: it wasn't just T.I. and 50 Cent anymore. King Harris stepped into the beef, T.I.'s son. Young, emotional, fiercely protective. And when a young man sees his family disrespected, he doesn't think like a strategist, he reacts like a fighter. But 50 Cent? He's no fighter. He's a chess master. And King Harris had no clue what game he was stepping into. Because the moment the back and forth heated up, 50 Cent made a move that instantly turned the heat up. He posted a picture of Tiny Harris, T.I.'s wife, King's mother. Bringing someone's mom into an argument? That's chaos served on a silver platter. That's 50 Cent. Find the pressure point. Press it hard. The second he posted Tiny, the internet erupted. People tagged King, laughed, dared the Harris family to respond. And King? He hit back, but not like anyone expected. He saw his family targeted and struck. He wrote something that froze the internet. "Where is your mother?" Now, let's be clear. 50 Cent's mother died when he was young. That's a raw wound. Not a joke. Not internet fodder. That's pain. But King didn't stop there. He posted a gravestone with 50 Cent's mother's name. And that's when the online crowd said, "Whoa, this went too far." Even haters agreed. You don't play with someone's dead mother. That single act gave 50 Cent something deadly, a reason to go nuclear. Here's the chilling part: a normal person would rage, scream, yell, "How dare you?" But 50 Cent? He posts the frog meme, laughs like it's funny. And that laugh, it isn't carefree, it's calculated. It's him loading the chamber, thinking, "Oh, you want smoke? Let's go there." Suddenly, the feud isn't just about T.I., it's about King. And King didn't realize one thing: 50 Cent has done this for over 20 years. He's beefed with legends, moguls, rappers, bosses, entire crews. And in every beef, he does the same thing: finds the one thing you don't want exposed and shines a spotlight on it. So when King tried digging into 50 Cent's past, old cases, controversies, headlines, it didn't faze him. 50 Cent has survived scandals before. But King, he had a weakness 50 Cent could weaponize: his personal image. 50 Cent knew it. King Harris has been in the spotlight since childhood. Reality TV, family hustle, clips everywhere, old jokes, interviews, moments. And when someone has years of footage online, a master like 50 Cent can spin anything into a headline. That's exactly what happened. Once 50 Cent started reposting, the internet did the rest. Old rumors resurfaced, old arguments reignited, old fights resurfaced, old clips got replayed, remixed, and suddenly one major storyline came back like a ghost: the Blueface situation. People recalled that viral moment when King's masculinity was questioned. Clips were reshared, jokes reposted, and now it wasn't just King versus 50 Cent. It became, what's really going on with King? True or false, the rumors don't matter. The point is, once the internet spins a story, it's almost impossible to stop. And 50 Cent knows it. He doesn't need to call you out directly. Just nudge the crowd in your direction, and they'll do the rest. Now here's where it gets heavier. While all this chaos unfolds, King is trying to build his life, his name, his relationship, his future. And when the internet drags you daily, your relationship feels the strain, whether you admit it or not. Imagine being young, trying to be a man, while your phone blows up every day with laughter, jokes, rumors, and questions. That pressure. Real. People even started scrolling through King's girlfriend's pages, checking for clues, unfollows, or silence. And when she stayed quiet, the crowd went louder, because online, silence is treated like a confession. That's how social media beef bleeds into real-life family stress. Meanwhile, T.I. isn't sitting back. He's teasing songs, dropping clips, using the drama as fuel, even numbing a track like it's a warning. But here's the catch: you can't rap your way out of everything. When your opponent is 50 Cent, he's not trying to out-rap you. He's trying to outlast you, out-embarrass you, outstress you until you crack. By now, this beef isn't just about T.I. It's about Tiny being dragged in, King being targeted, and the whole Harris family turning into public spectacle. A non-existent Versa battle morphed into a full-blown family disaster. So the real question: who folds first? King's patience, T.I.'s reputation, Tiny's silence, or the family's unity? 50 Cent doesn't stop when you apologize. He doesn't stop when you go quiet. Sometimes he only stops when there's nothing left to destroy. That's why people are glued to this like a movie. They know it's far from over. Now it's your turn. Be honest, did King Harris go too far dragging up 50 Cent's mother and posting a grave? Or did 50 Cent cross the line by pulling Tiny into it and targeting the family? And the bigger question: can King and his relationship survive this pressure? Or is 50 Cent's spotlight just too intense for any young couple? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'm reading every single one. For the latest updates, hit the like button so more people see this, subscribe for full coverage, and turn on notifications, because the next post, leak, or reaction could drop any second. This isn't over. Not by a long shot. On this channel, nothing gets missed. I'll see you in the next video. Alright, listen up, because this isn't just another celebrity feud to scroll past. This is 50 Cent versus King Harris, and trust me, this one has everything: family drama, legacy, rage, and social media chaos on a level you won't believe. And the craziest part? It all started from something that barely happened: a Versa battle that was supposed to be fun, a friendly celebration of music, and somehow turned into a full-blown digital war. Here's the truth: King Harris stepped into a battlefield he didn't fully understand. 50 Cent isn't just another rapper throwing shade online. He's been doing this for over 20 years. Legends, moguls, entire crews, he's outlasted them all. And the way he operates: pure chess. Every move is calculated, every reaction measured, and while King acted emotionally, posting about 50 Cent's late mother, 50 Cent smiled, calculated, and let the internet amplify his actions. That's how a tiny comment turns into a family-wide spectacle. Old clips resurface, rumors explode, and suddenly your private life is public entertainment. Think about this for a second. King is young. He's trying to build his life, his own name, his relationship, and his future. Every day, his phone blows up with notifications, people laughing at him, questioning him, spreading jokes, rumors, and speculation. His girlfriend stays quiet, and the crowd treats silence like a confession. Meanwhile, T.I. isn't just standing by. He's dropping tracks, teasing snippets, using the drama as fuel, and even numbing songs like warnings to the internet. This isn't just music drama, it's real-life stress hitting a family hard, and the internet is watching every single move. Now, here's where you come in. I need you to weigh in. Be honest. Did King Harris cross the line by posting about 50 Cent's mother? Or did 50 Cent go too far by dragging Tiny Harris and the entire family into this chaos? Who do you think will break first? King's patience, T.I.'s reputation, Tiny's silence, or the unity of the whole Harris family? Your opinion matters. This is your chance to have a say in a story that's blowing up faster than anyone could predict. Here's the thing, this isn't just about one post or one comment, it's a chain reaction. 50 Cent doesn't just respond, he weaponizes the past. He digs up old clips, old interviews, old images, and uses them like a master strategist. Every single post, every meme, every viral clip fuels the fire. And when King tried to counter with his own footage or digs into 50 Cent's past, it didn't faze him. 50 Cent has survived scandals, beefs, and controversies for decades. But King, he had a vulnerability 50 Cent could exploit. His personal image, his public reputation, and the years of footage from his life in reality TV, family moments, interviews, and viral clips. That's exactly what happened. Once 50 Cent started reposting, the internet did the rest. Old arguments resurfaced. Old clips were re-watched, remixed, and suddenly past moments, like the infamous Blueface situation, returned to haunt him. People laughed, joked, reshared, and suddenly, it wasn't just King versus 50 Cent. It was a public spectacle questioning King's masculinity, judgment, and family honor. And here's the kicker. Social media isn't just online, it bleeds into real life. King's girlfriend got caught in the crossfire, and the pressure mounted. People started watching her pages, looking for signs, looking for silence, and treating quiet like confession. That's how digital beef becomes family stress. That's how posts turn into real-life consequences. And while the internet rages, T.I. keeps fanning the flames with music clips, teasing snippets, and subtle reminders that this feud is far from over. So now, let's get real. 50 Cent isn't trying to out-rap you. He's trying to outlast you, out-embarrass you, and outstress you until you break. And this feud, it's no longer just about T.I. It's about Tiny Harris being pulled in, King Harris being targeted, and the whole Harris family becoming an internet spectacle. The real question is, who breaks first? King's patience, T.I.'s reputation, Tiny's silence, or the family's unity? 50 Cent doesn't stop when you apologize. He doesn't stop when you go quiet. He only stops when he feels there's nothing left to destroy. And that's why this is must-watch content. People are glued to this like a movie, and every new post, clip, or comment could change the story entirely. And now it's your turn to join in. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Who went too far? Did King Harris cross the line with 50 Cent's mother? Did 50 Cent go too far dragging Tiny Harris into this mess? Do you think King and his relationship can survive under this kind of spotlight? Or is the intensity of 50 Cent's influence just too much? I'm reading every single comment, and your opinion could spark the next discussion. If you want to stay ahead of the drama, hit the like button so more people see this story. Don't scroll past, engagement matters and the algorithm notices every reaction. Then hit subscribe to this channel because this feud is far from over, and the next clip, the next post, the next viral reaction could drop at any second. And do not forget to turn on notifications. You don't want to be the one catching this late while everyone else is talking about it. This isn't just celebrity gossip. This is a story about legacy, family, public pressure, and the raw reality of online fame. The internet never forgets, the drama never stops, and on this channel, we don't miss a single beat. Your engagement isn't just a click, it's part of the story. So weigh in, get loud, and let's see how this feud continues to shake the Harris family and the entire hip-hop world. Stick around, because this saga is far from finished, and you'll want to see every twist, turn, and shocking move as it happens.